I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Dallas Mavericks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown over the years that he remains one of the most versatile stars in the league. He said, "I pride myself on being effective on both ends. I try to do it all. Play the right way and just get lost in the game. I'll do everything I can to win." And guys, there's still not much he can't do with his combination of size and athleticism.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson at the 1. And for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Burke, defended by George. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Porzingis, just 4 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Jackson passes to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, here's Burke, defended by George. Puts it up from 12. Excellent D there from George. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Zubac, that's good.
I mean, that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Now, here's Burke, defended by George. Kleba with a screen on George. Here's Burke. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Trey Burke. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Burke hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And a deep three from George. The shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now, here's Burke. Defense right on him. Dallas, no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Over Jackson. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside Leonard. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George with the bounce pass. And the shot goes in.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Now, here's Burke, defended by George. Burke dishes to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Marcus Morris picks one up there. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Dallas making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 3. George looking around. Pass to Leonard. From the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway, and he drives in. George with the defensive effort. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead. Here's Zubac, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Jackson. There's the drive. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Doncic with the steal. Inside, here's Finney Smith. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Over Kleba, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jackson. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown's checked in for Porzingis. Sterling Brown comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Bullock kicks to Brunson. There's the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 7-point differential. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Blocked again.
And you can see they're struggling from the field. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Shoots over Bullock. Hits the jump hook.
Assistant.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Driving inside. Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Six on the shot clock. Ibaka sets the pick for Kennard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Brunson the pass to Pop. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Passes it to Mann. Ibaka with a screen on Brown. Mann driving the lane.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Brown finds Brunson.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Third team foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 10-point lead. He dishes it to Batum. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Brunson against Batum. Pass to Bullock. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipes.
And another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Takes a step back. There's the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And it's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Kennard against Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws at this point.
On the line for the Clippers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots it about 40% from deep.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 16. Brunson scanning the floor. Cauley Stein with the screen for Brunson. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Clippers leading by 16. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. And it's Jackson with the 5. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Boy, you think back to the horrific leg injury Paul George suffered in 2014. The future for him was very much in question. So remarkable to see this guy come back even better and be a perennial all-star. Like, what a journey.
Baseline jumper. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shot from 16. Porzingis with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 19. Now Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard with the steal. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Bullock, defended by George. Pass to Finney-Smith, lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Looking to get it going. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
George against Hardaway. Passes it to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Hardaway finds Porzingis. Doncic against Jackson. Right side Hardaway. Just 3 to shoot. Over George. That misses off the backboard.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Mavericks trailed by 19. And here is Doncic. He's got 5. Back to Hardaway. Stolen by George. Here's Jackson. Left side George. Lock at 6. No good that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. To the middle to end the cold streak. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 7.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
George dishes to Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. George finds Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for him.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Jackson. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Jackson's got 5.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And it's sent back by George. Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Brown. Leonard with a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Hardaway. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Over Jackson. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Jackson finds Leonard. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 10.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Porzingis, that's a 2. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 20. And Leonard has it in the corner. Not going to go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Doncic. Brown outside. Stolen by George. And now the Clippers on the break. George with the ball. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Hardaway. And it's sent back by George.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
Here's Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jackson's got 7. And the Mavericks with possession here. Dallas calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's see who's the louder. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. The Clippers also making some changes. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Jackson. Los Angeles on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Count that bucket. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Bullock. Defended by George. Powell, the pass to Bullock. Brown with the screen on George. He takes it in. Bullock, their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here is George. He's guarded by Bullock.
2 minutes remaining.
And George gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
Brown sets a screen for Brunson. Paul George with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for George. .135 left to play in the first half. Brunson the pass to Cauley Stein. From 10 feet out, yep, it counts.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position
That's
there.
his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.114 left in the first half. Bledsoe passes to Mann, shoots over Brown. Again, the Clippers.
Assist goes to
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Powell with a screen on Kennard. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Powell. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Here's Bledsoe. Kennard for three. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got 12 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. "15 seconds left to play here in the half." Steps back. Bledsoe kicks to Batum. Ibaka sets the pick for Batum. With the drive. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. And it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas, and the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Burke with it. Pass to Doncic. Over Jackson. And it's Doncic missing. LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. George passes to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Burke looking over the floor. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
And here's George for 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Burke.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Kleba with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jackson.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Leonard with the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jackson against Doncic. Leonard on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Knocks it loose. Leonard against Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Leonard.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines there's a level of focus and competitive spirit and most importantly productivity that you can really appreciate.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trey Burke. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hardaway passes to Doncic. To the inside, Finney-Smith.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Pass to Leonard. Fades away. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hardaway finds Kleba. George against Hardaway. Stolen by Zubac. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. And there's the drive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
that
foul.
One on George.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jackson drives in. Nice D from Doncic.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Porzingis passes to Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that one is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Got a piece of it. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Leonard. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Hardaway. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Porzingis. Third is Luka Doncic.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Bledsoe at the elbow. Ibaka with the screen on Brunson. Here's Bledsoe. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Going inside. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Mann. Can't connect from short range. Dallas shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Kennard against Brown. And the pass to Brunson. Brown, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Bledsoe kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Kennard. Here's Mann. He's covered by Brown and taken away by Brown. Now Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody back. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock passes to Brunson. Back to Bullock. Brown sets a screen for Brunson. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded by Bullock. Kennard, the pass to Ibaka. And that one is good. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
Passes to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Pass to Kennard. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Kennard. 12 points for him. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got 14 points for the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Bullock. Kennard covering. Powell with a screen on Kennard. Bullock passes to Powell. The kick out to Brown. Clock is at 3. Lets it go. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Clippers. Ibaka sets the pick for Bledsoe. Driving in, and it's blocked by Brown. The pass to Brunson. Over Ibaka, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Clippers ball.
.121 left to play here in the third. Here's Bledsoe. Yes, that goes in.
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe's got his first basket of the night.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning-quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Powell with a screen on Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Ibaka looking for an opening. Man drains the three-pointer. Mann's got 7.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call will be against Luka Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Brown. Brown outside. Powell sets a screen for Brown. Drives to the hoop. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Batum passes to Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Here's Ibaka, and so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Johnson is out there with Winslow. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Batum, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And Winslow pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Cans it from downtown.
3-point.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Burke can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Kennard finds Winslow. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Johnson from outside. That one, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Brunson the pass to Burke. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Kennard. Oh, that's blocked. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Brunson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Johnson, the pass to Winslow. There's the dish to Johnson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
the defender all over it.
First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Keon Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Marcus Morris is checked in for Nicholas Batum. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Burke. Takes it inside. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Kennard up top. Guarded by Doncic. With the fadeaway. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Burke, the pass to Doncic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Johnson down low. Burke covering. Here's Kennard. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Passes it to Burke. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Kennard for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Doncic outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And that's 20 points for Luka Doncic.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Doncic with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Cauley Stein with a screen on Johnson. Doncic kicks to Burke. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson down low. Burke covering. It's good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Burke the pass to Doncic. Burke with it. Johnson's there. And the call will be against Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in. Doncic against Winslow. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Another steal. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Jackson in for Justice Winslow. And so here are the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside for Jackson, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Jackson misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. Over Jackson. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Doncic outside for the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
Brown sets a screen for Doncic. Kicks to Cauley Stein. Dallas moving it around. Down low, Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown's checked in for Cauley Stein. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for Los Angeles, Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Now the Clippers with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. And George kicks to Zubac. Now the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bledsoe outside. And it's blocked by Brown. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Doncic.
Jalen Brunson.
So it's the Clippers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kennard's shot is off. like they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Back to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They get it again. The shot off that time. On offense, here are the Clippers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Back to Kennard. Bledsoe outside. Batum sets a screen for Bledsoe. Shoots over Brunson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Bledsoe finds Kennard. Brown against George. Into the lane. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Bullock passes to Brunson. Back to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Brown with a screen on Kennard. They need this. And too long on the shot. Brunson against Bledsoe. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think you're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Kawhi, congratulations. What did you do to get the win tonight?
We knew this was a road game, so we tried to come out here and play great defense and get to the basket, get some easy points by getting to the free throw line.
Well, you did that, and you were able to pull out the W, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our 2nd-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Luke Kennard.